Hello everyone, this is methlokaiju. Today's video will be on some more potential spoilers for Godzilla King of the Monsters, including battle locations, how many, whether the other kaiju aka the Titans in the movie are Toho creations, and more. All this information was all provided by ViewerAnon or ViewerAnon, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, via private messages between the two of us. Here is proof of my contact with him. As I've stated before, he seems to be a reliable source as he legitimately leaked info for Justice League and said the potential plot leak was real before anyone else did. Not saying the plot leak is fully real, but given how it was hated on and deemed as ludicrous, ViewerAnon was one of, if not the only one to agree with it / defend it, and obviously the fact that all the key points that matched with the trailer and stuff of that sort. Anyhow, onto the info. First, the battle details. This info details how many encounters Godzilla has with Ghidorah and where. There is other battles not involving Godzilla, but these I will discuss about are only the Godzilla ones. According to ViewerAnon, there will be 3 battles between the two, which are Godzilla and Ghidorah. The first in Antarctica. Ghidorah beats Godzilla but not fully. The second is in Mexico where Godzilla fights Rodan and is winning, but then Ghidorah interrupts the party and heavily wounds Godzilla, nearly killing him. The third and last battle is in Boston, where the now powered up Godzilla fights Ghidorah with the aid of Mothra. Now, onto some details about the other Titans. He stated he doesn't know much about Toho, but he claimed to have a friend who is a G fan and saw the screening, and said there was no extra Toho creations other than the 4. So if this is true, no the Toho monsters, people, which to be honest is not too big of a surprise. I asked if there was a Titan that resembled Anguirus, since that is what the plot leak stated. He said he doesn't remember seeing one, but says he could have forgotten. Nevertheless, it seems according to ViewerAnon, there is no Toho kaiju other than the 4, so even if there was a Titan that resembled Anguirus, it wouldn't actually be him, if true. On another note, he told me that the Titans are still running rampant across the globe after the events of the film. If this is a fact, then we can expect to see a literal planet of the monsters. Except it is executed properly. Oh, sorry about that. So, could we see Godzilla and Kong teaming up against a monster army? Possibly, but we would have to see. One interesting bit of info is that he said the battle involving Godzilla and King Ghidorah in the Arctic will result in a character death. Who knows who this could be, especially since it's so early on. Obviously not Millie Bobby Brown or her family, neither Charles Dance's character from what we have heard. Obviously Sarazawa won't be killed that early on either, so I would assume it's O'Shea Jackson's character, but I'm not too sure. Finally, at least for now, since more information is being provided to me constantly, let's talk about Ghidorah's origins. Many people speculate Ghidorah will be an alien, while others say he won't be one. According to ViewerAnon though, Ghidorah is quote-unquote an alien and out of whack with the balance of the universe, so it calls on the Titans to destroy. He later states that since he is the Alpha, the other Titans are influenced and obey him. Once Godzilla defeats him though, Godzilla is then crowned King of the Monsters. Rodan is somewhat involved in this as well, but I'll talk about that in another video. Anyhow, this does make the bowing scene we all know make sense, since King Ghidorah is dethroned of the King title and is now given to Godzilla, making the title of this movie make sense as well. So that's basically all for this video. I will be doing a part 2 of this very shortly, since there's lots more info that I have and more news that is incoming. Tell me down in the comments below what questions I should ask him so he can answer. I won't ask him each one obviously, but the most demanding and repeating ones. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju signing out.